Good morning. Today we gather to honor the lives and sacrifices of 5 Pascack Valley graduates. President Franklin Roosevelt said, "Those who have long enjoyed such privileges as we enjoy forget in time that men have died to win them." Today we start a new Pascack Valley High School tradition of gathering to remember those from our school who gave the ultimate sacrifice in service to our country. We dedicate ourselves to honoring their sacrifice and learning about their lives. The names of the 5 individuals are Michael Roll, Robert Ranges, George Poor, Edward Maher, and Minsu Choi. We will now learn a little bit about each individual.
Michael Conrad Roll was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but had lived most of his life in Hillsdale, New Jersey, attending St. John the Baptist School and Pascack Valley High School. He had worked for Letty Coal Company before enlisting in the military. Michael, who planned to finish his education and get married after service, had 2 main hobbies: guns and automobiles. He preferred cars to studies, but left unfinished his project of reassembling a Model A Ford. Private First Class Roll was the first Hillsdale serviceman to die in Vietnam and was survived by his mother and father, 2 brothers, and his 2 grandmothers. He rests in honored glory in St. Andrew's Cemetery in Rivervale, New Jersey.
George Poor. After graduating from Pascack Valley in 1966, George Poor enlisted in the Army and was sent to Vietnam in March 1967 as a paratrooper. His dream was to one day become a Green Beret. He was told that he would have to wait until after he turned 20. Sadly, that dream never came true. 5 months after joining the efforts in the Vietnam War, 19-year-old Poor fought in the Battle of the Slopes, where he was unfortunately killed in action. In a Viet Cong ambush, Poor sacrificed his life, granting him numerous awards of prestige, including the Purple Heart Medal, Good Conduct Medal, and many more. His bravery and sacrifice is something that the town of Hillsdale honors at the annual Memorial Day Parade, and is also at Memorial Field, with both the field itself and a plaque dedicated in his name.
Robert Henry Ranges Jr. was born on December 31st, 1947. He grew up in Bergen County, New Jersey, and graduated from Pascack Valley High School in 1966. Ranges Jr. enlisted into the Army to serve in the Vietnam War. Ranges' mother reflected on his passion for serving his country, stating, "He couldn't wait to get in so he could walk down the street, hold his head high, and know he did his bit." On April 4th, 1968, Ranges was killed in action in South Vietnam. Ranges was 20 years old. Ranges earned the Purple Heart, Combat Infantry Badge, Vietnam Campaign and Service Medals, and the Marksmanship Badge. He also received the Bronze Star. He is honored at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C.
Edward Maher. Edward Maher was born on April 4th, 1947 in the Bronx, New York. He and his family moved to Hillsdale, where he eventually graduated from Pascack Valley in 1974. He followed his family's footsteps in joining the military, as his family has done since the Civil War. After basic training in Fort Dix, New Jersey, he attended the Officers Candidate School at Fort Benning, Georgia. He then went on to Fort Hood in Texas, where he was promoted to first lieutenant. When he was in Vietnam, he was assigned to the 196th Infantry Brigade, and he was able to choose his own missions. On August 2nd, during an amphibious assault, someone slipped in a river during heavy rain, and he selflessly jumped in after them to save them. But he was unfortunately swept away, but he saved the man in the process. Edward Mcheer was awarded the Purple Heart Soldier's Medal for Heroism, Combat Infantryman Badge, National Defense Service Medal, Vietnam Campaign Ribbon, and the Sharpshooter's Badge with Rifle. He rests in honored glory at the Gate of Heaven Cemetery in the Bronx.
Minsu Choi. Born in Seoul, South Korea, Minsu Choi moved to the United States with his family in 1998, moving to Rivervale, New Jersey. Choi attended Pascack Valley High School and graduated the class in 2003. He participated in sports at PV, playing soccer and varsity golf. After graduating, he attended the John Jay College to pursue a career in federal law enforcement. After a semester in college, Choi enlisted and served as an infantryman. He wished to become an officer. He served in the 3rd Infantry Division's 6th Squadron, 8th Cavalry. But only a month into his service, he was killed in an IED explosion on February 26, 2005. aged 21, in Abertha, Iraq, while patrolling in a Humvee. Choi became the 58th non-citizen to die in Iraq. Pascack Valley High School dedicated an hour-long memorial ceremony in honor of his death with 500 attending. Principal Barbara Sapienza said, he was a very brave young man who gave his life for his country. Choi's valor earned him the Bronze Star, Purple Heart, Good Conduct Medal, and Combat Infantry Badge. Because the young soldier had talked of a career with the Riverville Police, the town's mayor, George Paschalis, presented Choi's sister, Mcheer, with an honorary police badge. Posthumously, Choi was given citizenship by New Jersey Senator Frank Laudenberg, and he is currently buried in Arlington National Cemetery.